In less than 2 hours, locals will come together to discuss a very controversial topic that's affecting beaches just like this. But because of some serious action taken today by the Obama administration, the outcome of that meeting could change. The Obama administration officially announced they will not allow oil drilling in the Atlantic Ocean. Governors, state legislators, and senators of the southeastern states expressed support for the idea because new drilling could potentially create jobs. However, environmental groups and many coastal residents felt differently. They expressed fear that opening the Atlantic to drilling could lead to a repeat of the 2010 Deepwater Horizon explosion in the Gulf of Mexico. And here locally, that is something many wanted to avoid. The local Surfrider Foundation was thrilled by the news that Obama pulled the plans for drilling off of the Atlantic shore.
We are blown away excited by the decision to remove the Atlantic coast from the 5-year leasing plan.
With all of this being said, there are no further concerns about offshore drilling right now because of the action that President Obama took today. Reporting on Curie Beach, I'm Katie Garner for WECT News.
WECT's Katie Garner is live now in the New Hanover County Library in downtown Wilmington, where the meeting will take place. Katie, what's the mood there right now?
Fran, the mood here right now is a quiet one, but many in the area see this as quite a victory tonight. And as you mentioned, Don't Drill NC will be meeting in the New Hanover County Library in just under an hour. Offshore drilling has been highly controversial. It's been a topic for many years. The Interior Department's announcement to not auction off drilling rights for Atlantic Ocean waters near North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Georgia, and Florida brings a sigh of relief for the Surfrider Foundation here in our region. But it's an obvious blow to petroleum companies around the world, as well as state lawmakers who saw drilling as a way to create jobs and boost revenue. Here in Wilmington, many feel like their voices have finally been heard.
This is a community that's built off of tourism and a clean environment and healthy beaches, which are driving all of our other economic drivers for our community. So by being able to protect our coast, to have a pristine coastline, is the most important thing.
I'm told by the Surfrider Foundation member Ethan Crouch, who you just heard from there, that tonight's meeting will be of a celebration. They'll even be going out to Ironclad after the meeting to celebrate, and in the meeting they'll be writing thank you notes. Now, I'll be here live at 5:30 and 6 o'clock as well with new details, and we'll have a look inside that meeting later tonight. But for now, reporting downtown Wilmington, I'm Katie Garner for WECT News.
WECT's Katie Garner has followed this story today. She's live tonight from where locals will stand strong against drilling and plan to meet about that tonight. Katie?
That's right, John. I am standing in front of the New Hanover County Library, where Don't Drill NC will meet in just under 30 minutes, along with numerous volunteers, because the Obama administration did vote to not allow drilling on the southeastern Atlantic Ocean side of North Carolina, which is excellent news, according to the Curie Beach mayor and members of the Surfrider Foundation that I talked to. Before this was approved, governors, state legislators, and senators expressed their support for the idea in the southeastern states because drilling could lead to potential jobs. However, environmental groups and many coastal residents felt very differently. They expressed fear that opening the Atlantic to drilling could lead to a repeat of the 2010 Deepwater Horizon explosion in the Gulf of Mexico. And here locally, that's something that many people wanted to avoid. So tonight's meeting at the New Hanover County Library will be one of celebration. In fact, I'm told by Ethan Crouch, a member of the Surfrider Foundation, that after a very short meeting consisting of writing thank you notes to organizers who helped make this all possible, they'll be going to Ironclad to celebrate. We're going to be live with you again at 6 o'clock, and then we'll be inside that meeting and get word from others in the meeting on how they feel about this updated change coming up later tonight. But reporting in front of the New Hanover County Library, I'm Katie Garner for WECT News.
WECT's Katie Garner is live now in downtown Wilmington with their reaction. Katie?
That's right, Fran. I am live in the New Hanover County Library, and I can tell you that every opponent to offshore drilling that I've spoken with is all smiles today. And just upstairs on the 3rd floor of this library, Don't Drill NC is meeting right now, and their meeting has actually turned into a party. They're headed to Ironclad afterward to celebrate. It's been a long fight.
We've been working specifically on offshore drilling for over 6 years now, trying to protect our beaches.
And efforts have finally paid off.
Today, victory is ours.
The Obama administration announcing Tuesday it will not allow drilling in the Atlantic Ocean.
I think what is really exciting is that coastal voices were heard by our federal government.
Surfrider Foundation's Ethan Crouch has spent a lot of his time fighting offshore drilling and educating the public on the many dangers he says come with it.
every ocean that has had offshore drilling has had a spill. So it's not a matter of if they're going to spill, it's a matter of when they're going to spill.
Tuesday's announcement is not sitting well with petroleum companies and state lawmakers who saw drilling as a way to create jobs and boost revenue. But it's a sign of relief for coastal communities in North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Georgia, and Florida. And for some, they're still soaking it in.
Shocked and excited that we've been removed from the plan. I'm still a little giddy, actually, right now.
In just minutes, I'm going to be heading up to the meeting on the 3rd floor to actually talk to those from Don't Drill NC before they head off and celebrate. You'll hear from them a little later tonight and get an inside peek at that meeting. But right now, reporting live at the New Hanover County Library, I'm Katie Garner for WECT News.